Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about this video because I finally get to do something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and that's my Snapchat Q&A. But I didn't want it to just be like me sitting in front of a camera and just like reading all these questions. I wanted it to be like a get ready with me / Snapchat Q&A. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I have all of my makeup laid out in front of me. I'm not gonna be doing like a full-blown tutorial. I'm literally just gonna get ready while I answer these questions. I just jumped on Snapchat and asked you guys to send over all of your questions. And when I tell you guys the questions are coming in, they're coming in. I'm super, super excited. A little nervous because I did say no question is off limits, but I'm really, really excited to do this. If you're not following me on Snapchat already, make sure that you do. That's where I get real ratchet sometimes. But other than that, let's get started. So I have my phone ready with all of you guys' questions, and I'm gonna have my assistant Andrew open the questions and read them out loud as I get ready. So this should be interesting. All right, so I am ready for my first question.
So the first question off Snapchat is...
Don't be nervous, girl. You're just reading a question, honey. You're not on camera. She's nervous.
Because I don't know what to say, should I just... This question is coming from AlexBoo15, and the question is, what was your first high-end highlighter?
My first high-end highlighter, oh my god, this is like gonna take me way back. I'd probably have to say like MAC, like do we consider that high-end? I do. Definitely MAC. MAC was definitely my first high-end highlighter, and it was soft and gentle. Love that one. You guys on Snapchat with these creative ass names, I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't know. Next question.
Next question from RSLS1521. Where did you grow up?
Where did I grow up? So I actually, a lot of people don't know this about me. I actually was born in Inglewood, California. I know. And I was there for like a really, really short period of time. And then we basically moved to the Inland Empire. If you guys don't know where that is, Google it. But I basically grew up in the Inland Empire, all throughout the Inland Empire. But I would definitely say like I grew up in Riverside. That's where I went to middle school, high school. And yeah, that's where I'm from.
Next question from Gabby_923. Growing up in a Latino household, how was it coming out to your family?
Ooh, that's a good question. To be honest with you guys, I didn't really come out to my mom. She kind of dragged me out of the closet. I will never forget, I was, I think 16 years old, and I was headed to a friend's birthday dinner at California Pizza Kitchen. And I always carried like a little like a crossbody bag with me, and I had like all my stuff in there. And my mom didn't really know that I like wore makeup because I would put it on when she wasn't around. And I was getting ready to head out, and my bag was tearing on the side. And she basically was like, let me see your bag, like I want to fix your bag. And I was like so nervous to give her my bag because obviously like I didn't want to take out the stuff inside of the bag in front of her, but at the same time, like I didn't want her to like look in there. So it became like this argument about this damn bag and like why she couldn't have the bag or look at the bag. She finally ended up taking the bag and saw all the makeup inside, and it just kind of happened. And I literally broke down in tears like right before I was getting ready to head out. And she was just asking me like, so like, are you gay? Like, what's the tea? And then I finally just came out to her, and I don't understand why I was so nervous, to be honest, in the beginning. But it literally was like, it just literally made our relationship so much better. And she's like my best friend now, so.
Next question is from Makeup Candy Bits. Do you plan on having kids?
Ooh. I very much want like a Mariah Carey moment where I have twins. Obviously, I can't carry them, but I do aspire to have children one day. I aspire to have a family. I aspire to have a husband. And I do want kids because I do think it's great to just kind of be able to like leave your legacy and kind of just share everything that you know with like another human and kind of like help mold them and grow. And I just think it's so cute, and they would like just match everything that I wear and be like super beat. So I definitely want some kids.
Next question is from Rosie, period G24. Do you have a boyfriend?
Do I have a boyfriend? I'm currently single, ready to mingle. That's so cheesy. I am single. I'm just trying to like focus on my career and work, and I don't need no distractions. So, boy, bye.
Next question is from Andrew13_J. How old were you when you started makeup, and what has been your biggest inspiration?
Ooh, I was about 14 when I kind of really started dibbling and dabbling in makeup. And my biggest inspiration, I know it's kind of cheese, has always been my mom, because she's always been like super glam, like growing up, and she's just always really been into like beauty, and she's just like my hero, so definitely my mom.
Next question is from Becca Bug. What motivates you to go to the gym?
Ooh, what motivates me to go to the gym? I said this on my Snapchat before. I have my high school reunion next year, 10-year high school reunion, and I wasn't treated as nicely as I wish that I would have been. And obviously I'm doing it for myself because I want to get in shape and I want to be more healthy, but at the same time, like having that around the corner has really kind of been like that driving force and that motivation to kind of just really, you know, go back and get like my revenge, if you will. But other than that, besides that, like, you know, immediate situation, it really is just like wanting to be more healthy and more just like active and just have more energy, because I have so much going on that I need all of the energy that I can get.
Next question is from Vanessa 1925. If you had a chance to do anyone's makeup in the world, dead or alive,
ooh,
who would it be and why?
Selena. And why? Because I feel like she had such a staple look, but I think that like if I was doing makeup back then the way that I do makeup now, I would really love to just see her slay and like a really beautiful, like glittery, smoky eye, big lashes, hella highlighting contour, because I feel like back then that wasn't really a thing, and just like my signature nude glossy lip. Like I think that like giving her like a whole another look back then, I think that would have been like super cool. And plus it's Selena. Duh.
You want to know what the gag is?
What?
Mine's is Selena because she's the best.
That's what she said? We're here, Vanessa.
Next question is from David_Reyes2. What advice would you give any boys going or wanting to go into the makeup industry?
Good question. I would definitely say you have to be fearless, and you have to know that that's gonna come with a lot of backlash from people on the internet. I think even sometimes like friends and family get a little shocked, so you just gotta kind of mentally be prepared for all of that. Other than that, I would just definitely say like be yourself. I know everyone says be yourself, but it's true. Like you have to be yourself, you have to be original, you have to be authentic. Think of, you know, just fun, creative things that are unique to you that no one else is doing. And don't be afraid to put yourself out there, because boys are winning in the beauty industry right now. And any boys out there that are watching this that are thinking about diving into the beauty industry, like this is the time is now. You just gotta believe in yourself and not give up what anyone else thinks.
Next question is from Sandwolf111. You do a lot. Have a brand, YouTube, social media, etc. What is your ultimate goal that will actually make you feel like, mama, I made it?
Oh, that's such a good question. You know what? I feel like that question is so hard because so many different people have different definitions of like the success part of things and like the mama, I made it part of things. For me, there's so many, so I'm just gonna give you guys like my top 3 that are like goals that I want to achieve within the next couple of years. 1 is buying my mom a house. 2 is having my line in Sephora or a department store. And 3 would be kind of moving a little bit more into like hosting and kind of being more of like the Mario Lopez of beauty, if you will. I think you guys know what I mean.
Next question is from Reina Jai. What is your favorite Artist Couture highlighter, and what inspired you to start your brand?
What inspired me to start my brand was I had just left my job working at a department store as a makeup artist, and I have always loved highlighters, and I always felt like there wasn't something out there that I felt was really like giving me life the way that I needed it, you know what I mean? Really glowing, that Metro Boomin highlight. So I just decided, like, why not create it? And I really wanted to start a line with a product that was really signature to me and my style and like me as an artist. So I just felt like highlighters was the perfect way to go. So that was kind of like how that started. My favorite shades, honestly, it is so hard because I literally love every single one of them for different reasons. But the ones that I do find myself wearing the most often, is it often? The ones that I wear the most is Illuminati, Gold Digger, Cocoa Bling, and Double Take.
Next question from Zerdy Z. Which beauty influencer would you sleep with?
Myself.
Next question is from Karina Loves Chloe. How do you stay so humble?
That's such a good question and such a hard one at the same time. I mean, I definitely make it a point to still like hang out with like people that I've known since like way back when and do like normal things and just kind of like the simpler life. Like I still make it a point to do those things. My mom keeps me very humble. You know what I mean? Kind of like going back home and seeing her, like the things that she like has me still do around the house when I'm home, and just little things like that that definitely kind of like keep me grounded and keep me humble. And on top of that, I recognize that we're all people, we're all made of like flesh, blood, and skin, and we're all humans at the end of the day. And it's never about anybody being above anybody else or better than anybody else. It's just that my career path is really different than everyone else's. But other than that, like we're still all people.
Next question is from Nadia_NC. What's the shadiest/rudest thing a fellow makeup artist guru has done or said to you?
Ooh, this is a good one. I'm not going to disclose who this person is. There's actually two that I was very disappointed in because I actually like admired them so much. The first one basically was somebody that I looked up to. We were doing something together, like a job together, and they were literally talking so much crap about other people involved. And I was literally like, oh my God, like you are someone in such a high position and you're so experienced, and like I look up to you and all you're doing is talking crap about other people, and I thought that was really shitty. Other than that, when I first started to come around the makeup industry, like working with celebs and stuff, I had a few artists that would basically tell me that I wasn't like a credible makeup artist, that I wasn't a legit artist, that all I was like an Instagrammer and a beauty blogger, and they didn't want to give me my credit as like an actual artist. So probably that.
Next question is from Kennedy Padilla. What is your favorite thing to do outside of YouTube?
Ooh, my favorite thing to do outside of YouTube, besides like traveling and stuff like that, like I love amusement parks, I love shopping, shoe shopping, I am obsessed with. And then I just love like normal stuff, literally just like hanging out at home. Since I just moved into my new home in LA and I've been like trying to furnish it and get it together, I try to spend as much time home as possible so that I can kind of get like that like homey feel to my home, if that makes sense. I'm surprised these questions aren't a little messier. I was ready for some messy questions.
Next question is from Lala Natalie. Who is your biggest role model in your life?
My biggest role model in my life, I feel like I keep talking about my mom, but I love her so much. My mom, definitely my mom. She raised me as a single parent, and she literally worked her ass off to make sure that I literally had everything that I ever needed. Like, I can't remember there ever being a time where like I wanted something or I wanted to do something and she said that I couldn't do it or that I couldn't have it, and it's literally because she worked her ass off. So definitely my mom.
Next question is from Love Natalie X3. What is something that is on your bucket list that you really want to do in the near future?
There's a few things. Travel-wise, I would love to go to like Bora Bora. Professionally, my line inside of a huge department store.
Next question is from A. Velasco 1121. What's the best part of your job?
Ooh, definitely you guys. I love meeting you guys. I love talking to you guys and just hearing your guys' stories. The whole piece of me being able to inspire you guys and just getting to talk to you guys and just keeping it real with you guys. Definitely you guys are my favorite part of all of this, and just kind of like the love that we have for each other. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with my makeup, but I want to wrap up with one final question.
Next question is from Aaron J9. If you were the president of USA, what would you have done to the US?
So interesting that you asked that, because I would definitely make America glam again. Definitely start some kind of like beauty program in the schools so that at a young age, girls and boys can learn how to be slayed and beat and glam, and free healthcare for everybody. That was so much fun. I'm so glad that I finally got to do this video for you guys. Let me know what you guys thought about this video in my comments below. And let me know if you guys want me to do like a part 2 to this Snapchat Q&A / get ready with me. Maybe should I do it with someone else here? I don't know. And I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised because you guys are not as messy as I thought you were gonna be. I was literally bracing myself for like crazy questions. You guys did a good job. I had some fun ones. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. We hit 100,000 subscribers, so I will be having a 100K giveaway very soon here on my YouTube channel. I'm just kind of trying to brainstorm a fun way of doing this and just something kind of like creative and out of the box. So make sure you subscribe so that you guys can be aware of when that's taking place. Make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.